This is Justin.
And this is Steve.
We're Wicked Ghost Hunters. We are going to play tonight the most dangerous card game. This is going to be Steve's first time. And we're actually in another location. We're in the haunted attic this time. In one of the rooms. So we're going to start this game. And as you know, if you are going to play this, please look up the game and the rules, because you can't just stop playing. You have to end it right, and you got to begin it right. So please either watch the whole video and see what we do at the end, or look up the rules and see what you do. We want everyone to be safe out there if you're going to play this.
Okay, we're going to start by...
The first thing is we have a candle. You have to light the candle. Not break the match.
I'm going to let Justin do that.
Hopefully that's not a bad omen.
He brought his prehistoric matches here.
Come on.
Probably because it's been humid. Well, maybe it's a time.
Steve, come on now.
Would you like me to
Hopefully it's
try?
not. Let me try one time.
Hopefully it's not lighting on the floor there. Third time's a charm. 100. The obelisk just went off. I've got it down here at the end of the table. You can see the light in the camera there. And it just said 100. Maybe it's going to take us 100 times to light. Oh, you got it.
Alright, so we light the candle after all that.
You should not do that.
Okay. We'll put the candle, everyone see the candle? Yeah, it's laid back there. Now we put the deck playing cards in the center. We get the salt. I'm cheating because this is only the second time I played. I'm still reading the rules here. Sprinkle some salt on the cards. Then you shuffle the cards. Everyone will shuffle the cards, so after I think I'm content, I'm going to hand them to Steve and he'll shuffle them, then hand them back to me.
And just to let you know, what we've done here to just enhance the game a little bit is we do have a REM pod over on the other side here, just in case something happens while we're up here. And the obelisk, which will take the spirit and translate it into words. We have that sitting right here at the end of the table. As you saw already, as soon as we started taping here, it went off and it said 100. Not sure what that means at this time, but we're going to move forward and see what it's got there. I'm just going to go and check the REM pod, make sure that it is working over here. And as you could hear, it is working there.
Alright, I'm going to hand the cards to Steve. So here's a little shuffle.
Okay. Shuffling in the deck. Okay.
Alright, so now we go like this. You can see those cards on the screen, Steve?
I can.
Alright. And one of the rules of this game is you cannot use a deck of cards twice. You have to burn them.
So this here is a brand new deck of cards.
Alright, we're going to leave right there. Alright, so I'm going to start the game. Are the spirits willing to talk to us tonight, to speak to us tonight? So you wave your hand over the cards until there's a hot card.
Oh, 6 of spades.
So the spades, that's not a yes, because the hearts are yes. Again, this is the second time. So the spades is no.
No.
So,
So your first question was?
this is to open up the game. So the first thing was, are the spirits willing to speak with us tonight?
And it said no.
Said no.
All right, but you know, we're wicked ghost hunters, so we're not going to give up that easy. I don't think that we have to stop at this point, do we?
Yes, it says if no, do not proceed. Continue immediately to farewell. So yeah.
Well, I'm going to tell everybody right now. This has been super exciting for me. But you know, like everything, you can take it lightly or you can take it seriously. And we do take everything that we do here seriously. So if that's what we've got to do, then that's what we've got to do. We'll end it at this time.
We'll end it this time, yes. Sorry about that, but I guess it's not meant to be up here.
Not at the moment
Not
anyway.
at the moment.
But you know us, we don't give up. We'll be back to try it again. So, this is Steve.
Well, we got to end the game before on camera. So this is how the game ends.
And it's my first time,
Yeah,
so
so-
he's going to fish us.
Yeah, all right. So, goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh.
I gotta gather the cards.
Just you or
Just me, because I'm the one that started the game.
Okay, we're going to gather up the cards.
Gather
here.
the cards. Get the salt. Sprinkle the salt over them.
Okay.
You gotta shuffle the cards again. And now the game is ended and you can never use these cards again. So that is the end of our video. Very short video, we're sorry. But just the failing up here with me when that, it's kinda very bad. So I'm not continuing. So this is Wicked Ghost Hunters, Justin,
And this is Steve.
signing off.
And we're signing off.
This is Justin.
And this is Steve.
We're Wicked Ghost Hunters. We're again in the haunted attic, excuse me. And we're going to play the haunted card game.
Now, we tried to play this a week ago. We got up here and the card spirits told us not to play.
They didn't want to talk to us.
So, already today, we've just been here a couple of minutes already and it's kind of freaky. Oh my God, stood. All right. It's not even gonna let me show you the spirits. Spirits are messing with us tonight. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We haven't been here a few minutes, and just a few minutes ago, the first thing that came up here was the 8. Justin, show them the bottom here, and show them the card that's there. Okay, it's the 8 of clubs. We're like, oh my God, what the heck is that? 8. And then it said release. We didn't get on camera, so got the camera going, we got everything going, get ready to go. Now it says stood, and yes, there's already been something going on up here. We're going to start playing the game, and we're going to see what this turns out to be. Maybe the spirits are willing to tell us some stories tonight here. So Justin's going to set up the card game. We're going to get the candle going here,
Yes.
and we're going to get the salt over the cards. And we're going to start the procedures. Again, we've got the REM pod over here, as you can see. Doesn't work unless you get right up close to it. I'm going to set it right in the middle here. Seems to be activity going on already up here.
Don't light that yet. We gotta light it in sequence.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're gonna start the game. So, alright, so we got the cards in the middle. Alright, so now you can light the candle.
Okay, now we're gonna light the.
That was me. Alright.
Candle is lit.
Okay, we'll put the candle over there, because we need the rum. Alright, so candle's going over
Notice how
there.
close he was there, and it didn't go up. You have to be really close.
Yeah.
That's really close in order for that to go off. So.
Alright, so we lit the candle. We sprinkle some salt on the cards.
And do we know the purpose of the salt yet?
Is to cleanse the cards.
We're cleansing the cards, we're putting salt over them. Something you may have seen in movies where they take a bag of salt and they go in a circle to protect themselves inside the circle.
Yeah. First you put salt, then I have to shuffle them, and then I'm going to pass them to Steve. Steve has to shuffle them, and then Steve will hand them back to me.
And again, we tried this last week up here. There was no activity going on up here, but at the same time, the minute we started to want to play the game, the spirit told us no. So we're hoping for better results here today. And we hope you're all ready for this.
Alright, we're going to hand them to Steve. Steve.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna shuffle the cards while he reads the further instructions to make sure that we're starting to do this properly. Again, whenever playing these types of games, you want to make sure that you follow all the rules. You want to make sure that you go with the correct procedures if you want to get the correct outcome. So
Alright.
I've shuffled them off there. I'm now returning them to Justin, and he's going to count
I'm going to
18 cards.
So you go with a space.
Now, I don't know if you all noticed this, but as he's putting them out here, I'm a little freaked out. And the reason being that, as to the nature of this game. Now, he's placing the cards out, and we're saying we have a total of 18, but pay attention. We have 6, 6, 6.
6.
I don't know why I felt I had to point that out, but it's freaking me out, and I guess we're ready for the next section, which is where we got shut down last time. So again, I'm going to let Justin go first. I'm going to let him ask the first question, and we're going to see what happens.
Yeah. So
Novelist, you have anything to say before we start this? Okay.
So, are the spirits willing? Are the spirits willing to speak to us tonight?
What Justin's doing according to the card game is you run your hands over the cards. You try to see if you feel any heat, any warmth, anything coming from any particular card. When you get to that particular card, you feel something, then you pick that card up.
Definitely this card right here.
Okay. The 4 of spades.
So the numbers don't count.
Oh.
It's really just the spades. So heart's a yes, so we didn't get a yes. Steve. I don't think the spirits like you. It's a no again.
Maybe I should let you ask the question. Well.
Oh, so If it is a no, you cannot play the game. This is the second time with Steve here. So you have to go right to the end. Because they do not want to talk to us up here. This is strange that this is 2 for 2 up here.
Well, you certainly don't want us playing the game, that's for sure.
Yes.
I don't know what you're trying to hide from us, but we're going to get it out of you eventually. I'm going to tell you that right now. I am coming back.
Yeah. So now I got to go directly to the end. So
We're going
the
to
farewell.
Going to the farewell, the closing season.
Yeah.
Once again, I don't know what it is. You guys don't want to play cards with me,
So
but a little upset.
he's a little upset. All right. So goodbye. I have to gather up the cards. No, wait. Goodbye. I'm missing a step. Blow up our candle. Then I gotta gather. That was me. Gather up all the cards. We gotta put the cards in the center. We gotta get some more salt. Spring the salt over them. I gotta shuffle the deck thoroughly again, which I don't know why. Maybe they cleanse all the cards with the salt thoroughly. Poor Steve. But even when we tried this game the first time video, we didn't even get a full yes, we got a maybe, and we had to proceed with caution. So we cannot use these cards again. Remember, if you play the game. So now we are over.
Well, thanks for joining us, and I'm determined to play this game, so we are going to try it again.
We will.
All right, so Steve
And Justin, we're
Wicked Ghost Hunters
signing off.
signing off. It may be, maybe was to hide stuff in the thing that we found, or to hide from somebody.
I'm back. In action, we're
Justin's back.
Drum roll, please.
I could hear you downstairs.
What could you hear me? Talking with the headphones? Yeah, I noticed that after. I go, shit.
I heard you were sitting there yelling, and I'm going, what's that? I hear something. That was the outlet. I'm going, that's not on the outlet. Is it coming off of my phone? No, it's coming off of you.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, we ready for try 2?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, this is Steve, Wicked Ghost Hunters, and Justin.
Woo!
And we're gonna try to play. This is the card game.
Yes.
We're gonna see what happens. This will be a attempt to three. First one said no, second one said no. I'm going for punishment, so we're going for the third time.
3 times the
We're
charm.
gonna see if we can't play this game. Alright? So, we're gonna get ready. I'll get back to you. Hang on. Okay.
All right, so here we go. Oh, that was me. This is Justin.
And this is Steve.
We're Wicked Ghost Hunters. We're gonna play the Haunted Card Game. So I don't know if that's the real name, but that's what we're calling it. So we have our cards. our candle, our salt, and we're ready to play. So your first step is to light the candle. Alright, we lit the candle. You place it near us. Second step is cards in the middle. I'm gonna put a little salt on it.
Sprinkle a circle.
Huh?
Sprinkle a circle on it.
Circle around us? You want to veer off so we get another no again? Alright, we're going to pick up the cards. I shuffle them first. Oh, I don't know if that was a good sign or not.
Oh, but I'm giving us the green light.
There's a green light on now. Alright, so now we hand it back to Steve to shuffle.
Aye. Trying to get a separate all spades.
You all on the bottom. I don't know if we get another no on this.
Keep them out of the cards that you're allowed to put out. Again, we got the envelopes out. Got the REM pod over here. Do a little test. Justin's gonna do his 3 piles of 6, which again, it is what it is.
Yeah, alright, there's the cards.
I'll put the cards there.
Alright, so now we have to ask, are the spirits willing to speak to us tonight?
Spirits. We want to talk to you tonight. We want to find out what's going on here. Why we have so much activity up here in the attic.
I can't believe this! Steve, this is uncanny! This is the most uncanny! So, 3 times I've been trying to play this game with Steve, and 3 times it was
We're not going to be allowed to shuffle them next time.
no. It was a no. Spade is no. Let me just double check that. Yeah, spade is no.
Spade is no.
This is. I don't. All right. So
Alright.
we're gonna have to end the game, Steve. So
Really? We should know how to by now.
yeah, I know, huh?
Well,
Goodbye.
goodbye. And, yeah.
I wonder though if this is the spot or it is you.
Oh, it's on me. It's just a spot. Here we go. We brought the candles again.
Gender.
Take the salt up. Gender. Gender.
Gender. What is your gender? Are you a male or are you a female? Do you not like talking with the cards? You want to talk on the obelisk?
Maybe you want the female to play the cards.
Maybe we get, yeah.
Or, you know, well, that's disappointing for me, folks.
But what, Steve, what are the odds of doing this 3 times and all 3 times with you?
I guess the odds were 100% that we weren't going to be able to play. That's, amazing, but again, it is what it is. You know, you go by the rules, and the spirits do not want me to ask them these tough questions with the cards.
They don't.
Once you ask with the cards, you're going to get some kind of an answer. I'm asking them now; they don't have to answer me at all, right?
Well, no. Even with the cards, they don't gonna answer you because you can have a cold card.
They can reply, but questions.
Because even with the cards, they don't have to answer you.
Maybe they don't like us playing it.
All right, we're recording again.
Okay.
What do you want to answer?
Okay, so we just got finished trying to play the card game. And
We shut off the camera, and then all of a sudden the obelisk said answer. So it looks like someone wants us to talk to them. I don't know if they don't want to be using the cards. This is kind of funny. So
once again, we tried to play the card game. We're not able to. The obelisk was talking before we started the game. And I don't know if you agree there, once we started the game and started to get everything set up, the obelisk stopped. Finish the game, get everything away, finish that, the obelisk speaks and says answers. What kind of, is that its answer? It doesn't want us here to try to find out what's going on?
very weird. Very weird.
We have stood, yes, and answer. Yes was the answer we were. Yes was the answer that we were hoping for when we asked if we could play the game. But your answer was actually no.
Yes.
Do you have something else you want to say? Can you say no? Did you say all you wanted to say? Huh. Can you make the REM pod go off? Can you show a sign that you're still here? I know we get a lot of activity in this place all the time. We get some weird feelings up here. And I actually had that weird feeling when we first came in here tonight. So I did suspect that we were going to be able to play the card game and that we were going to get through it.
I thought so too. So I guess not.
Once again, I think do you prefer the other Steve being here? Am I not welcome up here? No,
Or you only want to talk to the three of us.
Did you like the fact that we found something last time we were up here that was here for almost 100 years? Are you upset that we moved it from its place? Last time we were up here, we found a couple of artifacts. Seemed to be at least one of them over 100 and something years old.
Yes.
The other ticket, I'm not sure if I came across the date on that there.
No, it wasn't. I don't think I could read the date.
But these are things that had to have been in this building. You know, not maybe. Well, it was being built, or shortly after it was built. Where we found the artifact was in a very small crawl space. Just the subject matter of what it was and the location of it has to make me wonder what the heck that person was doing over there. Getting a feeling in the hallway?
No. What I saw, and I'm trying to do it again, and that's what I saw. I saw someone's head peeking around the door. I saw a head, and I went up slowly, and it moved.
You have some strange things always something strange going on up here. You saw a head? I know that the door is open. And again, Now we're not going to shut it off because every time we shut this thing off, this thing goes off.
Yes. And now it's, yeah, it doesn't want to be on camera.
I'm not sure what's happening here. We had activity.
Man.
Are you upset we didn't go on with the game? Maybe we just picked the wrong card. Of course, the others to the game is to have the card pick you to tell you what the answer is. Have the spirit give you the clue as to which one to get. So we picked the card that you wanted us to get.
That's funny, Dad. Again, twice in a row with you.
It's twice in a row with me, you know.
About what are the chances of that with a 52 card deck and you're dealing out 18 cards and no twice?
Now, it seems to be a thing with me and the guys here that everything that I go to do first time doesn't happen the first time. So, to me it's surprising that this was the second time.
Yeah. It's trying to tell us something.
Well, unfortunately, there's nothing going on there. Again, we'll try again. We're gonna have an attempt at the card game next time I'm here. See if we can get past card number 1, make it through. Make it through that onto the next.
Yeah.
Maybe the next one, I will try to open up the session there.
So it could have been also too, Steve, because the guy with the cards, the proxy, you did light the candle, so we could have went not of the rules of the game.
Okay.
So
I lit the candle, and I was supposed to choose the card. Is that what you're saying?
no, that I had the cards. I was called the proxy, so I was supposed to open up the table.
Oh, I
So
see.
yeah,
And that's probably why we weren't allowed to move on.
maybe.
So, I want to thank Justin for clarifying that.
I think
It
I'm
was
not
his fault
positive.
that it happened. It's not mine. And again, this is the importance of going by the rules.
By the rules.
Maybe having someone who can read them at the same time. But again, maybe that's why we were denied.
Maybe.
Again, stood, yes, and answer. Maybe it wanted us to find the answer as to why we weren't able to play. I think we just did.
Maybe.
Thank you so much. Can you give us a sign of you're happy with that? You understand that we understand. Okay. Well, we're hoping that we got something going on here, but we're gonna try the game next time we're up here and see if we can't get some results.
Yeah.
I know Justin and Steve had great results when they played, and I'm looking forward to experiencing that myself.
Yes.
Which again, thank goodness, we have plenty of